Peace to the chat. What's up? What's up? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Sexual energy is not a joke, not a game. Yo, Christo, what's up, man? We in the building. Yo. What's going on? What's going on? Big flex. Word. How you feeling, man? How you feeling? It's real. It's real. Man, this conversation, we're gonna be talking about that passion. You know, when you feel that fire, just burning. You're gonna feel that fire in you. You're gonna feel that fire. Yo, Tater, what's up? Danny, what's going on? Peace, man. Yeah, we here. Man. It's life force, man. Let's talk about this sexual energy. Let's talk about it's a fire. You know, it's a burning fire, man. It's a burning fire. I like that. It's eternal flame. I like that. So let's talk. Now we're talking about current events. We're talking about the current situation right now, right? Predominantly, I'm reflecting off of my journey right now. And I'm telling y'all, you get to a point where you wanna get busy. You really wanna come together. I'm telling you. It's like you want to, because you're feeling this immense amount of fire in you. Like Crystal said, you're feeling this eternal flame inside of you. And it starts to become so strong. Now it's not gonna take over. It's not gonna take over, but it's not gonna take over you. Let's keep it real. It's not gonna take over you. Absolutely, Tater. It's a consuming fire. That's a fact. Now, we're in control of this fire, right? We're controlling this flame, right? We're controlling this fire. And that's even more powerful. Because I'm telling you, you're gonna get to a peak where that level just, and it's up there. It's up there. It's up there. It's just up there. Now, the reason why I say why it's a fire, because when you start feeling this fire inside of you, this is when you're about to level up. This is when you're about to increase. For the gentleman that's in alive, when you hold on to your life force, it becomes that consuming fire. When you control that consuming fire, and let that consuming fire do that good work, you're gonna level up. You're about to start getting enhanced. everything about you is starting to get enhanced. Now, everything is just getting enhanced. I'm just saying. Let me take a sip of this water, man. We got some electrolytes in here, making sure we stay hydrated. Yeah, I must return soon, right? I must return. Yeah, this is like a new format, right? It's a new format. They update it. It's different. It looks different on my end too. It looks real different. I might have to start streaming on StreamYard. Yeah, I might have to start streaming on StreamYard. Just so we could engage more. When I stream on StreamYard, I'm gonna start dropping the links so you guys can join the live and we could have like, you know, Q&As and we could talk, have stronger conversations. But this fire, this eternal fire, you start feeling it in your body more. It just rises. When you're controlling this flame inside of you, that's another test as well too. That's another test as well too. You're gonna come across so many tests because now, now when you see the woman, you got that fire, right? That they could feel, right? They could feel that fire coming off you first of all, because your body emits a certain type of radiation. Your body emits a certain type of pheromones, like the pheromones emit off of you as well too, and it's very potent, very potent. Let me smell myself real quick. Smelling good, man. Sometimes you smell like nature. You smell like a pine tree. A pine tree mixed with something else. I don't know, like so much testosterone. But let me tell y'all, when y'all come across women, it's like it's like you're not looking at it like a whole meal plan, right? You're not looking at it like a whole meal prep. But you just like that's how you feel, right? You just like now you know how we have energy centers in our body, right? Yo, come on, I feel like we know that. So above like your below your navel, right? That's where you store a lot of your sexual energy, and the energy starts flowing through your body, right? You start feeling it flowing. You know, I'm just noticing that it's just to another extent now that a lot of things are reacting in a certain kind of way, and I'm starting to peep game. You know, I'm increasing more in the spirit as well too, right? Staying in these scriptures, making sure we stay in this righteousness. I'm realizing a lot of people, yeah, solar plexus. You know, I was parked back there for a quick minute, right? And I noticed, you know, I'm playing some lo-fi music. You know, I'm just absorbing the sunlight. You know, I'm like, yo, it's a cool day. You know, let me do a live real quick. And I noticed I didn't have this up, right? I didn't have the screen up, right? I didn't have this up. I had it down. So people driving by could see me in the car, right? When I mean they were driving by, they would peep me and it would spin back around. And I hold you not, there's literally about 15 available parking spots where I'm at right now. And to my right, they piled up over there. They piled up. So they drove past here, see my presence, and backed out and went the other way. Now I'm faced to the front. Now the back of the car is facing that way. So now when they driving, if they looking in my car, they can see the back of my head, but they're not gonna see my face. So now cars are pulling up and parking now. I'm eating my chicken. I'm eating my I had an avocado earlier, half a chicken, and three Hawaiian rolls. I'm eating my meal. People grilling me from far. You know, that hat is a vibe. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's a vibe. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let me check these comments though. Some of the brothers was commenting though. Yo, UncleK, how's your weekend going so far? Chosen One, what's going on, my brother? My day's going so far. My day's going well. You know, I could have gotten more rest. Not gonna lie. Yesterday I rose out of bed around 3 a.m. and last night I went to bed around 11 a.m. So I'm still just a little, you know, just a little tired though. Not gonna lie. I'm just like a little, you know, the energy is there, but I do feel as though that I could take another nap. But I feel good though. I feel good. And I'm feeling even better that I'm able to connect with my family, you know, and connect to some of the new guys and new ladies too. That's the Kundalini force, right? It's just such a strong energy, right? It's such a strong fire that I feel like at this point you will really want to surround yourself around feminine energy, because it's a feeling that you feel that you're kind of pent up, right? But at the same time, you're not that caught up in the emotion. You know, like you will want to abide with a couple ladies, not gonna hold y'all. You know, but you're cool, right? Like literally, fellas, literally. I'm in the store walking through the aisle. I had a cart, not a cart. I had a basket. One of the workers was looking at me from afar, smiling. Like she saw me, she was just like waving at me in the store. I'm like, yo, hey, you know. I'm like, damn. Like they feeling what I'm feeling. They feeling what I'm feeling. And I'm about 230 days now. 230 days without releasing my life force. So I'm almost at my peak. I'm almost at my peak. I'm almost at my previous threshold. And I haven't made it to this level in a long time. Haven't made it to this level in a long time. It has taken a lot of focus, a lot of dedication, a lot of sacrificing. It has taken the Most High to install a vision in me that I'm able to, you know, stay strong and know that there's a vision behind it, you know, and it's normal for a man to want to have a lady by his side. But with this energy, when you feel that burning force and you hold on to that force, ultimately the things around you are gonna level up. The things around you is gonna increase. I'm telling you, everything about you is gonna start increasing. Everything. I'm noticing my hair is growing like even more fast, because I've been cutting my hair. I gave myself like a little fade not too long ago, but the hair's already grown already. I'm growing my beard back. My beard coming in back again, so I'm about to grill that back. You know, I ain't trying to give y'all no disclaimer and all that, but the chest hairs all over the place. You know, everything. I hop out of bed, I'm feeling like, it's like, hey, how you doing? You know? People reacting to you like that too, like, hey, how you doing? You know, it's like, man, for real. Yo, greetings, Red Screen, greetings. Said for real, after 200 days, you're gonna have, hold up, after 200 days, you're gonna have days where you just wanna blow your wife back out from sunrise to sundown. You just have to leave your house for the day and get some sunlight and scriptures. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. You know, you're not lying. You kind of just, you found out. Chosen One got the right comment, you know. You just don't want to blow her back out, but you want to blow a couple concubines back out too. That's the type of energy you got. You like, damn, she got that slim body. Like, I'll slam her ass right now. That's how you feel. Like, keeping it real, your libido, if you a man that don't suppress your sexual energy, you're gonna be at the top of the echelon, meaning like your energy is gonna be at the echelon. You're gonna excrete a lot of pheromones. You're gonna have high testosterone. Everything about you is just gonna be high. Literally, it's gonna be high. When you suppress that, you're gonna ultimately have a low libido and a low sex drive. And when you have sex drive, they give you more energy. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, people some eavesdroppers. Yeah, they always watching. You about to get out the car though. I gotta put on my boots. You already know. Low internet stranger. I don't know you. Stugs. Yeah, the stimulation be tripping sometimes. It really does be tripping sometimes. It really does, man. All right, the simulation be bugging. Cause you a glitch, man. You a glitch. You know how they say how when Neo, when he saw the woman in the red dress, how he turned his head, he got distracted. And then when Morpheus told him turn around, it was Agent Smith with a pistol aiming straight for his dome. Now, in the reverse, we're the glitch in the Matrix. We're not technically wearing, we're not wearing red or anything like that, but you're that beacon, you're that piece that's, hold on, let me get my tripod. Let me get y'all right. Let me get y'all right. Let me get y'all right. All right, yeah, let's get y'all right, man. Let's get y'all right. So yeah, ultimately now you're that life. Now you're that presence now that causes a distraction to people now. Right? Now you're that missing piece now that they like, oh damn. Oh, what's that walking right there? What's that? Oh, you see him walking through the store? Dang, he got that swag. He walking. Have an amazing day. God bless you too. Hey, may the Most High bless you too. For real. Praise, he said, if you got a significant other or concubines, don't hide from them. Vibe out. and go do productive fun activities, you can please your woman sexually and always blow her back out. See, chosen one, you know what's up. You know, you may want to blow your wife back out too, but you want to blow out some concubines too. You walk in the face of the earth, you a fertile man. You a fertile man. I'm gonna say that again. You a fertile man. You got all that seed. You got all that seed, and you just you acting like you don't see all that over there. She's single. She don't got no children. You know, she looking like a snack. She looking like a meal prep. You feel me? That's how you feel. But then at the same time, you're not like, I'm gonna keep it 100. Sometimes you just want to grab up on them. You know, they becoming so close up to you, like you just want to grab her. Like she just be standing right all close. You just want to grab her by the hips, like, yo, what you doing? And she gonna like that. I'm telling you, that's how it is, man. That's how like, you kind of sense now when you, yo, this is raw and uncut, right? This is raw and uncut. We just talking right now, like that high sexual energy coming from a man practicing semen retention. Let's talk about it, man, because I'm gonna continuously say this. A lot of men act like they hate women when they know that they look good, and then they suppress their sexual energy, and then they go off in a dark room and start masturbating, right? But when you're not hiding from your sexual energy, when you know, protecting yourself, you know, you letting your energy flow through your body, you making sure that you staying productive, but ultimately you making sure that you're being a man, and you know you gotta do things for yourself and for others around you. You're not gonna suppress this energy. This energy is what makes you feel good. This energy is what makes you feel like a man. This energy makes you feel alive. You don't want to feel all depressed and all that, right? So this energy, I'm telling you, sometimes you just want to be like, yo, what's going on? Like, yo, like, come here. Hey, word. Yo, what's up, Wolves Den? What's up, man? He said, hey, my dude, back on the live. What's up, my guy? What's up, man? Good to see you back in the live, man. Good to see you back in the live. For real. You want how not to suppress it? I'll tell you how not to suppress it. To not suppress it, you have to just be comfortable with what you're seeing. You have to be comfortable with what's presented in front of you. Like, if she got a beautiful face, right? You're like, yo, she, you know, ooh, she beautiful, right? You don't gotta get all, you don't have to be all spinning in your head and all that. You know, you already practicing self-control, right? So when you ultimately see her and you like, damn, that look good. Like, she look good. And then if she got a body on her too, you know, you could just think to yourself real quick, like, yo, that look like a snack. Like, I could do something with that, you know? But keep it pushing. You know what I mean? A lot of times people don't see the motivation. They don't see it as motivation. That's what they don't see it at. They see it as disgust. They see it as ill. She not your wife. She a concubine. That's just motivation, man. So when you get your wife, you know, you get her some children, y'all could, you know, build a tribe, and she can, you know, cook, clean, whatever, you know, rub you down and do all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? The rest is just motivation, because you're not chasing nothing, right? So that just gives you motivation to be more on top of your game. That's what a lot of men are doing. They rather get, listen, it's nothing wrong getting motivation from another man, right? When somebody's giving you that pep talk, that's very important too, but women are a inspiration to men, and that's what men are forgetting. Men are forgetting that women are inspiration, right? Like when you get that women attraction, isn't that an inspiration? Doesn't that inspire you to keep doing the good that you're doing? It's not to make you big-headed, but it's like, it's a good look. It's a good look, right? People always say that, but I feel like if I don't, I'm a release. Hold on, people say that, but I feel like if I don't, I'm a release. Oh, like if you suppress it, like if you don't suppress it, you're a release. Well, like I said, when you don't suppress it, your body finds ways how to make yourself more attractive, right? So that's what you got to understand too. When you suppress it, you could fall into a state of depression. You could fall into a state of constant relapse. You could fall into a state of just feeling insecure about yourself. And then you start feeling hate for the opposite. You kind of don't want that. It's like when you're working out in the gym. Yeah, it's a season for everything. Sometimes it could be a little overwhelming because you just want to train. You don't want to focus on that, right? But when you're just handling your business throughout the day, you may be going to do some errands or something like that, and certain women be looking good. You just be like, yo, it's looking good. And then she making this eye contact with you, checking you out, and you like, peeping game. For real, yeah, it's nothing to, yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. The Most High gets all the glory. We are nothing without him. Absolutely, we are nothing without him. We are nothing without him. Much love, people. Enjoy your weekend, fam. Hey, you enjoy your weekend too, Dan. He said my cousin is taking a little extra long to get here. She has babies, so they had to stop, but still gonna help them run for her. Oh yeah, the family pulling up. Yes, sir, family pulling up. Yo, Kenji, what's good, man? What's good? The move, man, we staying peaceful, man. Today we ain't doing too much moving. Today's a day of rest, man. We ain't doing too much moving. We just staying on point. I'm trying to give y'all some word right here because when you get to those real high numbers, your body is constantly wanting to procreate. That's why you're continuously making those new sperm cells, right? So you're gonna get to a point where your body's like, damn, bro, like all right, now we gotta level you up some more. What else do this body needs to get more attractive? Now you're gonna start producing the pheromones, gonna get even stronger. Y'all thought 30 days or something, y'all thought 60 days or something, 90 days? Come on, the body gonna be like, all right, yo, we need to find him something ASAP. Now you step outside, the whole community could smell you. The whole community can smell you. The whole community know you got balls on you. They're like, damn, he got full of seed. That's how it is. And you walking past certain females and you be like, yo, she fertile. I want to break that. When you hold your seed, it's a natural instinct to plant, right? To plant in a beautiful lady. At the same time, we must be wise about it too. Absolutely. 150,000%, Danny. 150,000% a fact. It's natural. You're gonna feel that instinct 100%. And that's what we are addressing right now. But you gotta be wise about it. You gotta be wise about that seed, man. You gotta be wise about it. If you have a CDL, I got a job for you. I don't have a CDL, but if you got a job for me, let's get it. He said, never nut on the same day as sparring, though you feel weak. Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's wild. Sometimes when that testosterone's so high, sometimes you gotta vibe with your wife, even wife. Yeah, you about to say a fact. Let me finish that up. He said, sometimes when that testosterone be so high, sometimes you just gotta vibe with your wife without even touching her until that energy can simmer down. Cause your shit could be spilling just by grabbing her. Real talk. Real talk. You're not lying. Real talk. Real talk. I wanted some cheeks last night. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted some cheeks last night. I ain't gonna lie, but I got a little heated though. I ain't gonna lie. I did that full body session. I did that full body session so early in the day though, but it was coming down during the nighttime, man. I wanted to get some cheeks. I was like, yo. I was like, I'm hungry. Self-control, right? Just don't think with your head down there. But up there, right? Women are something to nurture. Absolutely, absolutely. When I see a fit mommy in that gym, man, I use that to work out even harder to work out. Or they be peeping me too. They be peeping me hard, but yeah, I haven't been paying attention to a lot of women like that. I see them, they look good. Trust me, a lot of women be looking good, but for me, the gym, I'm just working. I'm working. I'm in my zone. You know, I'm in my zone. I got that lo-fi on. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to build this body. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build this body up. I'm trying to get my strength up. I'm trying to get my mental right. When I step outside and I still got this body under this t-shirt, that's a different ball game. That's a different ball game. When a woman see you out the gym and you out there walking, you got your regular clothes on, but you looking good, and she giving you that eye contact, she's just like, feeling you. You be like, yeah, we out the gym now. What up? I suppress about transfer that energy into something else like art or training for me, my sports, it works for me. Right. Right now I'm transmuting this energy making content. Right now I transmute this energy. I went on like a 3-mile walk earlier. And yeah, I'm about to just go do some more. But ultimately I'm just trying to make sure that I stay on my P's and Q's. Listen to music, just vibe out. Don't think about it too much. My opinion on weed, if you're not growing your own herb, don't smoke. If you're not growing your own herb, don't smoke it. And when you're growing your own herb, don't smoke it. Make a tea. Make a tea out of it. It's more soothing, and I bet you get the full benefits. When you smoke, another thing too, what a lot of people don't acknowledge is when you smoke a lot, you're more prone to get ED. You're more prone to get erectile dysfunction. Plus, smoke entering your body is not even a good look. You kind of want you want your body to be smoke free. You're not even supposed to be inhaling like incense and stuff like that too. So just think of that though. I feel like the marijuana is tampered with. It's genetically modified. It's too much going on with it. It's too much. He said, facts, having a wife or concubine would destroy that urge to go masturbate or do some wicked activity, because now when you're in that mode, you need to grab something. You don't got to go the wrong way. Right. That's a fact, because, that's the amazing thing too. I want to say too, like that's why NoFap and semen retention got to go hand in hand. You always got to be on NoFap. You should never masturbate. But if you got a lady, and you want to, get some cheeks, you want to do it like once a month, twice a month, do your thing, man. Do your thing. But if you got a mission, sometimes you got to lock in. I had to lock in to get this apartment. Y'all thought it was a game, bro. I went from sleeping in my car to renting out an Airbnb. Like, come on, man. To now sign my papers, and now I'm gonna be moving into my apartment soon. Like, you gotta transmute, and you gotta make sure you practice semen retention so you can get those opportunities, so you can stay focused. Semen retention, it's gonna give you the energy, the confidence. It's gonna give you the favor, but you're gonna have to still put in that work to go meet people, take chances, and do what you gotta do, man. For real. The majority of last year, when I was putting out all that banging content, I was sleeping in my car. Y'all niggas didn't know that. I was like, yo, I'm about to stop going to Airbnbs, man. I'm paying too much money for these Airbnbs. I'm about to stack my bread. So what did I do? I would be in the gym working my ass off, go take a shower, go get stuff to eat, because I was doing Instacart and all that stuff too, and then I'll just sleep in my back seat. No problem, bro. Made sure my wife was in the house though. I was like, nah, you go in the house. I'll sleep in the car. Now what up? Now we here now. Now the house right around the corner now. And now we about to move into a whole nother spot. Real talk. He said, I did 5 months of no nutting in boot camp. I felt crazy, but I was 18 and 19 at the time, so my energy was mad high. Man, I'm 30 right now. My energy mad high. I want like a Man, I want flavors right now. Like, I got an appetite, you know? I got an appetite. And I'm not gonna suppress the appetite. I'm gonna just let that appetite flow. That's what we gotta do. Let that appetite flow. You see some you like. I like the Hispanic ladies and I like the chocolate ladies. You know, so it's a vibe. It's a vibe, man. The Caucasian ladies, yeah, they be trying, act like they cute and all that, but that's not my vibe. Yeah, that's not my vibe. I like that culture. Like yesterday, I went to this Mexican restaurant, got me some eggs, some Spanish rice, and some beans. Tore that thing up. Had a flour tortilla on the side. Man, oof. They was looking at my plate crazy. They was like, "Yo, who this guy over here eating with us like that? Like, oh, they're smelling all good and all that." Caught it live, yes sir, in the gym here, legs, shalom. Yeah, hit them legs, man. Put them legs in, man. Put them legs in. Hitting some push-ups right now. Yeah, I'm gonna hit my push-ups tonight. I'm gonna do something. I don't know what this is, but how you doing? We're raw, UncleK. Let's go. Yeah, it's raw right now, man. It's raw. It's raw. Like we should already know the Most High. We already know the Most High. We already know the Most High. Right? You know the Most High, right? Y'all know the Most High. So y'all know what to do. Y'all know how the Most High created us. You give him all praise, all honor, right? All the glory. Man. I didn't see what she posted. He said, life is good, but when your mind and body and spirit align. Facts. Facts. Nah, for real. Once you see you go on that year streak, and you got your chest poking out like you've been in the field working, these women gonna freak out because you were glitching the matrix. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm just saying, you go on them long streaks, it's just different. It's just different, man. It's just different. It's real different, though. It's real different. It's like, as a man, you see the times we live in now, like the modern woman. Y'all know how she get down. Like, it's easy, but she like to play that as hard. Like, cause you gotta try hard these days. Like, these guys gotta try hard, But when you know the Most High, you confident. It's like you're already on semen retention already. You're already on semen retention. When you're with the Most High, you're already retaining that force. You're retaining that spirit of the Most High, right? So ultimately, it's always something different about you. You're gonna carry yourself different. But like, for a man that don't try, for a man that walks the face of the earth like, oh, he can get it already. He could get it. He could get it whenever he wanted. Yo, he could get it. Women see that about you. They're like, yo, he look like he just get it. Like, he confident, right? Oh, he just walking like confident, like he could get it. Like, that's how it is. Yeah, you're resetting your sleep schedule. This comment's stupid. Hey, yeah, I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. It took a lot of hard work, It took a lot of dedication. A lot of dedication, man. And it felt great going through that. Because it was something that I told myself, I'm gonna do it. regardless of the situation, because I know the outcome is gonna be good. Like, I was content, and during that mode, the Most High was increasing me so much, so much, so much, so much. It was such a beautiful thing, man. You know, I wake up in the morning, I'll go wash up, you know, do what I had to do, make content, go eat, make content, chill, get sunlight, work, work, work. Like, it was a good situation, you know, and it was great, man. It was great. That's all I can say. It was great. Yo, what's up, Thugger G? Ever since the incident, hold up. Ever since the incident, G, I've been going hard and disciplined. Yo, that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, because I know that was an eye-opening situation that you went through. Any man that go through that situation is an eye-opener. It really is an eye-opener, man. It really is. It make you think about it much differently now. You know? She's probably holding that in for a hot minute though. And that thrust, you know, it was no game. That thrust was not a joke. So I feel you. Who do I listen to? What do you mean, like, who do I listen to? Like, music-wise or content-wise? Royal Gamer, he said I'm new. What's going on? Right now we talking about that life force energy. Right now we talking about semen retention. We're talking about chastity. We're talking about when you hold on to your juice for a long time, you start to feel a fire inside of you. Like a masculine fire inside of you. That should not be kindled, but it should be controlled. So when it's controlled, but you're still letting it flow, meaning you're not letting the fire overtake you. You're not letting the fire combust. You're letting that fire circulate through your body. It's giving you better blood flow. Your pumps, your arms, veins pumping through your arms, your chest full. You know, your brain full. Your pheromones is pushing out to the max, and even beyond that. Also, of course, we're talking about not masturbating. And over all of that, all praise to the Most High Yah. Ultimately. He said, how much do you charge for a one-on-one voice phone call or over the phone consultation? Man, I have no idea. I haven't done one of those. I normally do it on the Discord though. But it's whatever you want to donate, man. I'm that type right now. I'm not I like to build with my people. So whenever you want to do that, whatever you want to donate, it's up to you. I'll give you my Cash App and we can set it up. We can set it up like that. And then we can just talk for however long you want to chop it up for. We can have a straight, genuine conversation for like an hour, 2 hours, however long. You're on day 17. Yup, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. That's the icing on the cake right there. Day 17, yeah, I know you're feeling it already. You know, a couple years ago, when I was on day 200, my first ever streak, right? My first streak when I was on 200, I remember I stepped outside one day and everything was just feeling nostalgic. Everything was feeling brand new. Even though I've been in that community for a minute. That feeling when you're a child and you go to a brand new park, that's what it felt like, just stepping outside. Everything just felt brand new. I'm like, even though I've been here before, everything just felt brand new. It just felt like I was brand new. And it just felt good. That's how I'm starting to feel right now too. Just, whoa. No, yeah. Yeah, broski, you're right, yeah. No, I'm not Muslim. I'm not Muslim. No. 6 months in, had my first ever wet dream the other night. I feel like I let go of the baggage and level up. Yeah, you let go of that baggage, for real. You have to get rid of that, for real. That wet dream, you have to get rid of that. On this journey, I had about 3 wet dreams. I like about 3. Or yeah, I had like about 3. In the beginning, when I was having like all that built up energy, going to the gym late night. At the time, I was in my car. You know, I had like 2 of them, and I had another one like last month. Woke up out of bed like, yo. But yeah, I guess I got rid of all that though. Willing to pay whenever you charge. Yup. You build good momentum for yourself. Absolutely, you build momentum. You build the momentum. You have to keep the momentum. You know, you have to keep the momentum. He said, damn, you ain't had to time him out like that. I ain't time him out. Kenji, for music, I listen to lo-fi, man. I changed up my whole playlist for a minute now. I just listen to instrumentals, lo-fi, boom bap, jazz hop. I listen to that kind of vibe, and it's real smooth because I make music myself. So it actually helps me with my own material because I love freestyling too. And I don't want to get inspired by anybody else's bars or anything of that nature. So I kind of just like listening to some of that cool jazz hip hop music, you know, that instrumental, like I'm traveling through the city, or like, you know, I'm on like a bus going on tour or something like that good vibes, that good vibe. It's all about the vibes, man. A lot of music these days don't give you a good vibe. They could be trying to spit a positive message, but at the same time, they could lower your vibration. Cause let me ask you a question, Kenji. Have there ever been a moment when you've been training, right, and you've been listening to some hard music that you thought was like put you in the mood, right, to maybe give you that energy, and then as soon as you stop your training, you started feeling super lethargic and super fatigued right after you've done your training session? Yeah, we gotta get him out of here. Yeah, get him out of here, Danny. You get him out of here, man. Put him on timeout for the whole day. For the whole day. You could speak the same. Hold on. Let me catch it. Not worthy of that timeout. Hey, this thing is comedy though. It said, you could speak the same thing about ego, controlling it, not letting it destroy you. Facts. I would say the ego is always your ego is basically who you are, right? I feel like the description of ego, people get kind of mixed up with it because an ego is not based off your car. An ego is not based off of materialistics. Somebody could have high standards because he knows the Most High, right? He knows his head, who's Yahushua HaMashiach, right? The world calls him Jesus Christ, but we know for a fact Jesus Christ is a white Roman Catholic deity, right? An image on a wall, right? They took off all the paintings of the Messiah, and he was a so-called black man. Let's just say that right now for the facts, all right? Israel, Jerusalem, and all that. There was no division between Africa and Israel. They were all connected. So there's nothing that was the Middle Eastern or nothing like that. That was all created by the so-called white man and the governments. Let's get that established. Because even in the old books, you could look at encyclopedias from years back, right? You could look at the maps. It was all connected. We could all say, yeah, there was a continent shift and things broken apart, but that was always connected, right? It was always connected. It's like, how did the Hebrews end up in Israel and then ended up in Egypt just so randomly when Egypt is in Africa? I just have to say that real fast. Because I know we got a comment that says Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior. Yeah, Yahushua HaMashiach. is our Adonai. It is our Lord. It is our Savior. He is our shepherd. He's the one that laid his life down for us. Hey yo, Tasha, what's wrong with your eye? There's nothing wrong with my eye. I'm just blind in my right eye. So if you got a problem with that, you could, get up out of here too. Yeah. One thing I'm not gonna tolerate on this live is anybody coming on here being disrespectful. So don't come on here being disrespectful. The same thing you won't say to somebody in their face. Don't come on the internet trying to talk like you know me. Seriously, don't do that. Don't do that. Because people see me every day and they don't say that to my face. So don't come on the internet saying that. Say, pardon me. I don't mean to be disrespectful. We gotta teach y'all how to have manners these days. Pardon me, UncleK. Pardon me, Kaitlon. I don't mean to be rude or disrespectful. I just want to know what's the condition with your eye. Oh, not a problem. I will answer you completely honest. About 5 to 6 years ago, I was jumped by 2 gang members with a pistol, and I got my eye beaten to a pulp like 30 times, and I had to go to the hospital in Los Angeles and get surgery, and it did not heal 100% because I was constantly active, so I didn't need a chance to get a second surgery. So my retina and my cornea have fused together. So now my eye is how it is, and I enjoy it the way it is because the Most High is still in my life. So all praise to the Most High through his son, Yahushua HaMashiach. Anyway, I dislike when rappers come on lo-fi because come on lo-fi beats because most of the time they just talk about how much they smoke weed and they could smoke some new age. Yeah, man. Yeah, they got to get up off that mic, man. For real. He said, yeah, maybe. He said, yeah, maybe that's true, but I don't see how that even makes sense. Yeah, I feel you. It don't make sense. Like, why would everybody be a Muslim on YouTube? That's stupid. He said, you was living in the present moment. Hey, what's up, Selena? What's going on? You just did your workout. It's 11 p.m. I'll be awake till 5 a.m. Okay. That's good, Today's the Sabbath day, man. It's peaceful, man. It's peaceful. Broski said I had a wet dream about 2 days ago. I didn't even dream about anything. Right. Every so-called wet dream I had, it was just a nocturnal emission. I haven't dreamed about me doing anything sexual in the dream. I just, whatever excess fluid came out, just came out. Yeah, a lot of times we don't have dreams. We don't have dreams about getting some cheeks, getting some ass. A lot of times the body's just getting rid of it and we just wake up like, oh. Yo, Monkey King, what's up? He said, I've been talking to more women. I'm done with the with the rainbow. Okay, cool. That's good. Rebuke that spirit, man. Rebuke that spirit. People say the name of Yahushua doesn't matter, but it holds that frequency. It does. It holds a heavy weight. It holds a heavy weight, man. It holds a heavy weight. It holds a heavy weight, man. A lot of people don't want to admit it. It does. Because, man, I be wanting to say stuff sometimes about it, but sometimes these congregations be a little soft. They be a little soft because the image that they praise and worship. Number one, they worship an image, right? And the image they looking at, he got a straight down curl. He looks soft, They try to depict every message that he portrays soft, but it was never soft to begin with, and that's disrespectful. He said, yeah, I try to pump myself up with music before, and sometimes after, then I didn't perform as good, so I have to be careful with the music to listen to. Yeah, it be manifesting bad juju vibes sometimes. Absolutely, because the music could change your own personal vibration. And then people gonna start feeling some type of way because, you start putting on the same vibration as the lyrics and the artist you listening to. You put on the same vibration. And they be vibing low. He said, even before fights, I don't listen to music anymore. I just meditate and nap till it's time to go. That's a fact. What's up, Terrence? What's going on, man? I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Chosen one said, it'd be tough to come around your parents when you in this truth and they still be stuck at that religious spirit and they're gonna try to twist you around and confuse you. You gotta love them from a distance. Yeah, because you know when you tell them the truth, it's a hard pill to swallow. Hard pill to swallow. You know, and they, you know, a lot of times, you know, it's kind of funny that they want to act religious, but they know that the Most High doesn't preach religion. He preaches correction. He preaches stability. He preaches the moral way of life. He preaches the truth. And someone would think that that is religion just because it's been placed in a religious category. Is it really a religious book or is it really a historical book? I think it's a historical book, right? Because it shows the past, right? And it tells us the revelations of what's to come, right? It's not a religious book. It's a history book. People gotta kind of understand that. It's a history book. And whatever that was written in that history book is facts. Yes, sir. What scripture is it? What scripture are you talking about, Terrence? He said, I don't have the discipline for Islam, but my cousins are Muslim in Thailand. Hey, Jenny, I'm doing good. How are you doing? He said, you were right about the wet dream feeling kind of like a burner, but it's not like it hurts. It just isn't pleasant. And actually doing it in the present. I felt like that 3 times already too in the past. Yeah, it's a burning sensation. Oh, in 3 months. Yeah, it's a burning sensation. It's a burning sensation. You know, every man has to be on this journey, and a lot of men needs to be on this journey. Having excess sex and never holding on to your life force, that creative energy. You know, you're not gonna reach your highest potential, no matter what you do. And when I mean highest potential, you're not gonna get to that mental state. You're not gonna have that mental clarity that you should have. You're not gonna have that childlike mindset either, that you wanna just feel free. And you feel free. You don't feel like you're in bondage. Even though you have to pay bills and stuff like that, you still feel free. Because you're not a slave to pleasure. You're not a slave to those external things. He said, I'm fasting right now as a Christian on the Sabbath, but stopped, became widely practiced. Not just Islamic people do it. I'm fasting right now as a Christian on the Sabbath. It stopped becoming widely practiced. Not just Islamic people do it. Well, see, the thing about fasting is some people have the fasting thing kind of mixed up, because in the book of Isaiah, I believe the Most High was telling the people they were fasting as well. They was fasting to get spiritual blessings. They was fasting to get certain things done. But the Most High was like, this is not the fast that I called. This is not the fast that I wanted for you to break the chains of bondages, right? Like, think of this, right? Like when Daniel was fasting, right? Daniel was fasting, but he was still showing love to the people that he was captive to in Babylon, right? He was still helping the people. He was still working for the people, right? That's what the fasting is that the Most High was talking about. Still being loving and compassionate. Still being loving, compassionate, taking care of your people. And also as well, breaking the bondage, breaking the chains. Fasting is not always going to be like, oh, I'm fasting to get stronger spiritually. That's not always what the Most High is talking about when he's talking about fasting. Did Yahushua HaMashiach go in the wilderness to fast for 40 days and 40 nights to get blessings? No. He didn't go to get blessings. No. That was not the fast that he called for himself. The Most High drawed him to the wilderness, right? To show him things. Why would somebody just, like, why would you fast every, like, yeah, it's just, You got to do everything in its right timing. You know, you got to do everything in its right time. Like, you have to listen to the Most High, and you can't hear the Most High if you're doing wickedness. So a lot of people be thinking that the Most High told them to fast, but the Most High didn't tell you to do nothing. The Ruach HaKodesh didn't even guide you to do nothing as well. Sometimes people fast just to fast because they want to lose weight. You see the industries these days, oh, they want to fast this, fast that. The Sabbath days to spend time with your family, spend time in scriptures, have a good time. Be at peace, man. Be at peace. It's a day of rest, day of atonement, man. It says, how's your day? How's your day doing? I see the sun shining. Yeah, it's a real beautiful day right now. The sun beaming. Let me give y'all the overview. Hold up. Clean the camera. Let me give y'all this view right here. And we have clear skies today, approximately 72 degrees. Beautiful day. Yup. He said, I think SR is overrated just so things. Hold up. I think SR is overrated just so things in moderation. I mean, it's not really overrated. It's very underrated. Because if it was overrated, you'll see everybody doing it. But it's not. It's actually underrated. What happened to your eye? I already addressed that already. Play back the live. You will find out. Yahusha came to divide the real from the fake lukewarm Christians trying to bring that love frequency and they so-called Islamic folk trying to deny our truth when these niggas stole everything from us. Man, you know, even Christianity is fake. That's a man-made religion as well too. It's religion, right? It's religion. How did the Romans call the followers of the Mashiach Christians when Christian means poor fella? How did a poor fella become a Christian? How did poor fella become a religion? So basically, when people say, yeah, I'm a Christian, basically they're saying I'm a poor fella. Like, you gotta stop casting spells on yourself. Be casting spells, man. It says you're attracting a bunch of females when you're practicing SR power in the chat. I be peeping. Hey, man. We working. He said in the Quran, Al-Baqarah, and Al-Quran statues. Yeah, Jews got the same. I mean, I'm not well versed in the Quran, but the one thing I've seen in the Quran that I'm like, so why are we having a debate? The Quran even says every word out of the book of the Most High is true. So, yeah, you guys answer that question. I have no idea. Your book says that about the word of the Most High, so. And it's not even your book. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a book, man. If you're a melanated person, if you know that your people came from Africa, you should know you're the tribe of Israel, Yazrael, man. You should know you're part of the 12 tribes. He said, I'm not trying to disrespect anyone in the Islamic community, but just like Newbury said, Islam is false. And this is coming from someone who comes from an Islamic household. The Bible came from the Quran. Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Newbury, man. That's the big bro right there, man. I appreciate that. Like the nice frames. I'm about to get some new ones. I'm about to get the black and brown tints. I'm about to get those soon. Yeah, the wispy clouds, yeah, them things beautiful, right? Them things beautiful. It's like, yeah, them things beautiful. It's beautiful, man. Real beautiful. Real beautiful. Real beautiful. Real beautiful. get y'all back on portable real quick. How much to move to LA? Well, from LA, you could find places to rent anywhere from 1,300 to 35, or even like 25. You could live in a luxury apartment paying 25. It got a gym downstairs. It got a pool. You know, it got some things, man. You just got to look in the right areas, like Midtown, Koreatown, those areas. Good quality, man. Good quality. You around community. Yeah, it's good. It's good places around here. Culver City, Santa Monica got some good spots too. Um, yeah, there's good places, man. Sherman Oaks. You know, you got some good places, man. You got good places. Thank you so much for the wonderful time with you, which you must put to good use. Absolutely. He said, SR dudes are corny thinking withholding from sex is giving you superpowers. Man, you see Red Pill X? You following the wrong people then, because certain people in the semen retention community, they talk about suppressing their energy. You see, you talking to a man that has a child, you feel me? I have a son, you feel me? And I have a lady too. So when it come down to semen retention, ask a single man, why are you practicing semen retention for? That's what you gotta ask him for. Like, what is the purpose behind it? What is the real purpose behind it? You know, are you suppressing it because you can't attract women? Or are you doing it because it's the right thing to do, right? But either way though, it's not corny though. I don't want to call you corny for thinking like that, but hey, you possibly never went 8 months without busting off your life jewels before, so you may not even know what it feel like. So get your mind right, man. Get your mind right. He said, but yeah, some dudes only talk about semen. Pause. Right, they only talk about semen. That's what I'm talking about. Men be praising the journey like it's butter on toast. You know, like butter on toast. Like, yeah, man, I woke up today. You know, I went to the gym. I did a backflip. I did 15 muscle ups, and I feel amazing. And this girl was looking at me, but I was scared. But you know, that's what they really want to say. You don't see these dudes talking about, man, I got that energy. You know, I'll blow her back out. Like, I'll really bust her ass right now, for real. She don't even know the other half. And she coming all close to me, licking her lips like she know what time it is. You don't hear guys talking like that on semen retention. You hear them talking about it all scientific. They all up in a room. They don't never have no lady. They single. They going to school. You know, they working a part-time job. They got no muscle. Like, you know, it's stuff like that. You know, a lot of men didn't even go in the field yet and really get that real work. You know, you gotta really get that real work, man. For real, you gotta get one of that. Yeah, appreciate that, Red Pill. Yeah, I'm not one of those dudes, man. Them dudes, them other dudes, they off, man. They off. I may be reading the comments a little too slow, but just bear with me, man. If I came off a little strong, man, forgive me, man. You know, I'm catching on. You know, I'm just catching on. You see, I'm a real man. I know how to, you know, talk to the guys and just, you know, be like, man, forgive me if I came off, you know, how I come off. You know, just forgive me for a minute, man. I'm catching the comments now. But yeah, I'm not like one of those other dudes, man. That's why I don't subscribe to nobody making that content. Because when I see a video pop on my timeline or something like that, I cringe. Because they talking crazy. It's one dude that's 800. He practiced, this dude is 800 days practicing semen retention. And he don't even talk about, like, that he wants some ass or anything like that. It mostly sound like these dudes be so in love with themselves. They be like, man, I'm in love with myself. Like, I'm lovers of myself. Like, nigga, you weird, bro. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. To me, you're weird. You could be on semen retention and still hang out with a lady, still grab up on her waist and all that. Like, let her know what time you want, right? And let her keep feeling that energy. Let her keep feeling that energy, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. A lot of dudes, it's sad, man. A lot of dudes suppress they energy, but then that's when they go off and they go masturbate. That's not that's not right, man. That's not right. That's not right, man. He said Christianity is a made up word. Christian is a term brought up many times in the Bible. Yeah, that whole word is man-made. That word is actually a Roman word. That was actually a religion in the Roman Empire. Yeah, look it up, man. Check it out in the etymology as well too. The etymology, you could look up a lot of things in the past. You could look up the meaning of words. Also, you got, the AI technology now. You could look up what Christianity or Christian really means, and it really means poor fella. Just do your research, man. Just gotta do your research. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Actually, I apologize for saying that. I didn't mean that. You're right. Yeah. See, we all had to come back and be like, yo, my bad, Red Pill. Yeah, we didn't mean to come off like that. Cause when he addressed it that everybody be acting like that, then I agree. I agree 100%. Yo, James Wrinkle, what's up? Oh, all right, broski. I'm gonna catch you in the next one, man. SR is beneficial to fitness, but everybody is different too. Right. I like, cause look, when it come down to holding on to your life force, working out is a definite plus. It's a bonus. It feels great. It feels great. You don't even need pre-workout. You don't need any of that. I do recommend you guys take L-arginine though and L-glutamine. You don't need a whole bunch of caffeine to work out. You can literally wake up 4 or 5 in the morning, take some L-arginine for blood flow, and to get the to get the nitric oxide and stuff like that. That's good for you. And then the glutamine, when you finish your workout, that's for just recovery. You don't really need pre-workout. Plus, that stuff too expensive. That stuff does stuff to your body, man. I'm about to throw mine out because, I got it. But then when I haven't been taking it, I've been feeling way better. I have to go now. Maybe I'll catch you in another minutes with my family. I watch the video. All right, I'll see you later, Selena. You take care, all right? Can I play patty cake? Yo, pay me 100. All right, my cash app, Kalon Thomas 646. You could donate that 100. All right, drop that 100 right now in the cash app. I'm about to put my cash app right now. Hold up. Put my cash app right there. Hold up. Give me a second. I'm gonna start a poll right now. I'm gonna drop my cash app. Put my cash app right here. What's this? Talking about something. She want to donate 100. Alright, say less. Cash app right here. I noticed today I'm not asking nobody to like the live, man. That's different. That feel good though. I don't like asking people to like the live no more. If y'all gonna like it, that mean y'all rocking with the content, and I appreciate that. The best advice to give you in your 20s, quitting. Stop quitting things that you started. Don't quit things before you got the outcome. Meaning like, even though you're working at a job right now and you don't think that it's going anywhere, stick with it. Stick with something and stay consistent with it. Stop going back and forth to this, dropping this and picking up this, dropping this and picking up that, dropping this. No, stick to it, right? Get all the benefits and then move on. Don't be an opportunist. Just don't do that. In your 20s, don't do that. Don't do that. And take care of yourself as well too. Your 20s, take care of your health. Get your mind right. Get your mind established on things. Get your mind on this self-development as fast as possible. Put away all that vile ways of living. Put away all that don't be with the crowd, don't be with the crowd. Because in my 20s, I never got along with people that was in my age bracket. I always got along with the elders. And when I mean elders, when I was younger, I was more better with older women. Like, I liked older women. And now that I'm in my 30s, I would like me like, a younger woman that's in her 20s and stuff like that. I don't want no woman that's in her 30s that's, got children now and, she already went through the ringer now. You get what I'm saying? So in your 20s, take care of your health, your mental, well, the world call it mental health, but, just sharpen your mind, man. Get your mind right. Keep your body in shape. Focus on getting your money. And ultimately, stick with the Most High, man. May the Most High continue to guide you. And just, fight for righteousness, man. Try to stay righteous. You don't got to hang out with people to drink and smoke. What's going on, Rebecca? You don't gotta be out here drinking with people. You don't gotta be smoking with people. You can have a drink every once in a while. It's nothing wrong with that. I might go have a drink tonight. Who knows? I might go to Buffalo Wild Wings and get me some Bombay and lemonade and just be chilling in there listening, have my headphones on, listening to some lo-fi music. I might just do that, fellas. I might just catch a vibe tonight at Buffalo Wild Wings, 2 glasses of Bombay and lemonade, and I'm just listening to some lo-fi, catching a vibe. I live right around the corner from Buffalo Wild Wings. I might just catch a vibe tonight. But yeah, you don't gotta be out here with all the hotheads and be out in the street, trying, turn up and all that. Just stay strong, Kenji. You got this, man. You got this. But yeah, man. This is a good live. A little over an hour. But like I said, it's important for us men to not suppress our sexual energy. Make sure we hold on to it to do the right thing. But don't push away the women, though, with that negative mindset, Keep that energy. Keep that fire. May those pheromones come out. Put in that work, man. Put in that work. You bugging. He said he's just 40. Didn't y'all hear that? You wild, man. You wild. I appreciate that, Rebecca. Appreciate that. But I'm about to get up out of here. Hope you stay productive. And I'm gonna see y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all. Hopefully, this week we're gonna make some content. We're gonna start dropping some more videos. We're gonna still do lives, but I wanna start dropping some more content for y'all. I'm just, checking out the atmosphere, checking out, the scenery, how I'm about to go about things. But it is what it is, man. All praise to the Most High. And I'm gonna see y'all soon. Y'all willing. Peace, everybody.